There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
Just fucking do it. Subscribe now.
He became a philanthropist after he plundered the world.
Out of guilt. Almost all the guys that are giving money, it's out of guilt. Just in case there is a big man or big woman or big ant up there, it's probably artificial intelligence up there. That's what we're going to find out. Let's just cover our bases. And honestly, in candor, when I started being philanthropic about 20 years ago, I had a friend named Father John. He was a Carmelite priest I've known since high school, junior high school. And I go to confession, and that's a Catholic deal. They call it reconciliation now. I go to confession, and most people get 5 Our Fathers, 10 Hail Marys, maybe a rosary. I used to get 25 rosaries, 100 of each, 300 active contritions. This is one penance. And John, he was an Irish guy from Boston. His surname was Fogarty, God rest his soul. And he knew I wasn't going to do it. So he'd say, why don't you come over to the rectory for dinner? That's where the priest lived. And he says, come a little early. We'll have drinks. And we'd sit there in his drawing room and we'd drink, and I'd go through my prayers with him. Or he'd say, I got tickets to the Lakers game. He used to get priests and shit, get free tickets and shit like that. And we'd be saying my penance all the way to the Lakers game during the breaks, and people didn't want to sit around us because this is big, and he'd wear his Carmelite robes, his big brown robes, with a big belt here. And I know what that belt feels like, because that's what he uses to hit people. And he was about 6'5", and he weighed about 320 pounds. He was not slim. He was built like a couple of you tubs of shit that are in here. And he ate we never counted his calories, but he must have ate 15,000, 20,000 calories a day. And he probably drank 10,000 calories a day. I gave him a case of Beefeater gin for Christmas, one Christmas, and then I took the boys over for dinner. Not New Year's Eve, but the day before New Year's Eve, and I asked his housekeeper, give me a Beefeater martini, and he had a Beefeater martini, and then she comes to me and whispers in my ear, we don't have any more gin. I say, today's the 30th or 29th of December. I gave him a case of fucking Beefeater on the 22nd of December, and it's gone. And I went in there and I said, John, and he blamed it on the other priest that lived there. This little guy about his size who didn't drink. He always blamed it on, And so that's the only way I say my penance. He was the MC, Master of Ceremony, at my 50th birthday, which is online on film. But these things happen. These things happen.